Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Zero Time Dilemma. My name is Luca. I don't know if I should start saying my name in these intros. You tell me in the comments. I feel like every super professional Uber YouTuber does this. And girls, I have been on YouTube for 13 years and I haven't done crap. So listen, I don't know. Do we need to shake it up? I have no idea. Listen, speaking of shaking it up, I'm in a room with an active nuclear reactor. Doesn't get much more shaky than that. So C-Team is here. And they're also not beating the allegations of being in rooms that could potentially destroy them instantly or semi-instantly, you know. But we're gonna figure it out. And thank you everyone for the comments about the last decision we made with Q-Team. I don't know why I dropped the ball on that. I felt so stupid when I looked at everyone's comments that says you didn't put Q, you didn't put Sean, and I'm like, oh, I didn't, did I? Because you know what? I thought that was too obvious to say like me or myself, because he was gonna shoot me anyway because he thought that I did. Anyway, I'll talk more about that when we get to it. The thing is I am gonna go back and do that because I want to see if there's something special there. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why I dropped the ball on that one because I know I did something like that in the last decision. Anyway, it's just how my brain works. The puzzle game on the monitor. All right, so in the last one, we unlocked a couple of things. We made a key out of a mold, and we put some water through some channels in the floor. So now we have a river floor, and this popped up on the screen. And when we briefly discussed this in the last one, but this is again one of those puzzles where you want to take the biggest one possible and find the space for it. And you know, and start from there, and that's usually the best way. Now, do they switch? They do. And again, we probably should treat this just like we did in the last one, where you probably don't have to fix all the squares, but what you will probably have to do is make sure that all of the X's, like this one here, line up. That looks pretty good, but is anything small enough to fit in here? I'm not sure. I don't think so. All right, well, we'll just leave it. What you need to do, what I think is the best thing, and I'm not an expert, is find the ones take the ones that are the biggest first. Find places where they easily fit without problem. So, but this is tricky because you can, you know, again, move them around. And a lot of these seem to be the same size, don't they? Or close to the same size. Just find a place where some of them might fit and some of them won't fit and some of them will fit, and maybe you'll get a fit and maybe nothing fits. And sorry, I've lost my powers today. I need my coffee. I actually have it right here with me. But I'm always like so concerned about sipping liquids when I'm doing this. I know it's probably not the biggest deal, and you guys probably don't care, right? Oh, you know what? If I'm right, whoa, hang on, we're getting on ahead of ourselves. If I'm right about this might, no, it won't, because it's covering up that. Oh, I thought that would be a thing. Ew. About this, no. What? I don't think this is right then, because what could fit here and here? Like nothing, right? Like nothing at all. Feels like nothing at all. Also, I'm not sure about some of these symbols. Do y'all know all of these symbols? Or am I like the dummy that doesn't like know every symbol that ever was? Obviously alpha and beta, right? Those are fairly simple. Oh wait, that one would fit. Gamma is also, you know, fairly simple. You know, and so on and so forth. But do you know them all? I'm not even sure I ever actually had a chance. I'm trying to think now of my schooling, you know, back before electricity. Did I ever have a chance to learn anything past like alpha, beta, gamma, you know, and things like that? And I never joined like a sorority or anything like that in university. I mean, my university didn't have those things, but let me know if yours did. Maybe maybe this fits in like a small. Oh, it fits there. Wait, I think we have something here. That's too perfect. Let's build off that. Let's build off that because I think that might be something. Is beta, alpha, right? This is omega, isn't it? This thing that looks like the horseshoe. Is that omega? I think it is. Even though this thing kind of looks like an O. And, you know, and so on. Don't think I know all of them. I feel a little guilty about that. I don't think you go there. No, I don't. Now, where would this guy go? It does fit there, but I'm not... Again, I don't know if this is a puzzle where you have to fill all the spots. We had one last time where you don't. So, we have to keep that in mind. But... Shooties. Gonna sip my coffee at some point because I want to drink my coffee. That looks BX. No, you can't look at it like that. You gotta use the Greek. You gotta unleash your inner Greek. That is what you need to do. Yeah, I don't know, dudes. Oh, well, that can't go there then, because then this doesn't fit, and that just fits too perfectly. I'm not willing to let that slide. This? Oh, wait a minute. Or okay, that deserves a coffee sip, don't we think? Hang on. Oh my God, flow through my veins. It's early in the morning. I need this. Hey, I think we did it. All I had to do was talk about how I don't know. That's probably dangerous. We just opened it. Maybe don't look directly into it. Maybe it's like looking directly at the sun. Like you'll burn your damn retinas out. The core lit up. And now it's spinning? Isn't that the worst possible scenario? The monitor to the side turned on too. Let's see what it says. Okay. It says clear. You can read that, can't you? The monitors for the control panel, they all say clear. Let's check something else out. It doesn't look like we need to do anything with this. Well, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were saying. I know you said to the side, sir. I heard you. Oh, this thing. Oh, here we are. Well, we got the power on, but what now? I don't know. But we shouldn't be able to at least use this. Let's get started then. Puzzle back after back, huh? Uh-oh, what is this? Excuse me? What in the... What? What do you do with this? How do you do with this? How do you do anything? Am I a stupid? Am I a dumb? I'm clicking things. What do you do? How do you... Oh, you move them like this. Oh, I see. It stops the laser, but what's the object? Oh, I see. To get this to line up here, see that? To get the blue to... Uh-oh. Oh, no, I don't know about this, bros. I don't... They need to connect probably to this point in the center. So what that would make me think of is can you keep... Oh, no, it's not continuing. It's not continuing. Okay, so we have to... Well, then it's not that then, because we only have a couple of options. Whoa, okay. Before anyone goes crazy. Oh, the middle one doesn't move. Okay, I see that. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. Wait, that would work for red maybe, because that's... Oh. I just somehow got the red one. Don't ask, but the minute I have to finagle this, it's probably not going to work anymore. Yeah, look. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Is this, like, going to be the hardest puzzle ever? Is this going to be the one that everyone's like, I had to look it up? And I'll be like, yo, same. Like, no, you know what you could do is just, like... I mean, you could. Line up every single one. No, that's not getting anywhere, though, is it? Ew, what the heck do I do, Borosovs? Oh. Red works now. Yellow does not. What do we need to do? This is the only one we can move for... Can we move this one to manipulate yellow? No, it's too far. So that one's not gonna work, is it? Do they move the other way? Like a horizontal? They do not. Okay, just checking. Just making sure, because you never know. You never know, dude. Okay, so let's try a little bit on this side then and see if we can't... Okay, this points green upward, so let's do... Oh, this is gonna be a failing upward, isn't it? Because there's no way that my eyes can make light of any of this. You just have to kind of look at it and see, like, does it make sense? And I'm gonna tell you right now that so far none of it makes sense to my eyeballs. Red remains the only one we have figured. Oh, good gravy. I'm gonna need more coffee. I'm gonna need more brain power for this. I'm just moving one at a time to see if, like, it looks like a thing that could be a thing. Because I would like it to be. There's blue. See, this is probably not the best way to do this, though, because blue's overlapping green now, and yellow still is situated. So anything I move here has to be moved with green, which is gonna fuck up blues anyway, and then I might not remember where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Might not remember where it came from. Fuck. Okay, one more. And if you ask me if I know what I'm doing, no, dudes, I do not. I have no fucking idea. Listen, I don't know. What's broken on yellows? Right here, but we can't move this middle one. What's broken on yellows? Here to here to here. Now, don't we want this? Because if we don't, it doesn't stop, does it? Oh! Don't ask. I don't know. You know what? I'm sipping. Nope. Oh my god, this coffee is so good. Any coffee drinkers, like coffee necessity coffee drinkers in chat? You ever have that first sip and you just feel like your soul coming back to your body? That's the moment I'm having. Aha! All the lasers are hitting the center target now. Does this mean that the reactor core will be hit with radiation as well? Is that good? I don't think any of this is good. Okay, close it up. That's probably better. Whoa. Oh no, the disco ball. Aren't reactors constantly spinning? Isn't that the way that they work? Great. Okay, good. I like that for me. What do I do? Do we even have it? Oh, we have a fire extinguisher. Good. So if we what do we do with it? Hit something with it. Hit this with it. How are we gonna shut down the control panel? We better start looking. Maybe we can find something to stop the electricity. Stop the electricity. Keep looking. I don't like alarms. What would you freeze? This was the water main. The drain outlets are closed. We have to find another way to stop the drains. That's not gonna work, is it? The water? If we freeze the drainage ditches with the extinguisher. Oh god. Is that really what you... That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Okay, it's contained. Is that better? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's too early for that kind of alarm. Oh, thank goodness. Disaster averted. And the lights are turning back on. Goodness. Hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out? Ah! Akane? Oh! The top layer of the ice melted? She stepped in the water. Akane, come on, wake up. God damn it. Does any of these end with Akane not being passed out? Question. Has any of them done that except for, like, the axe ending where she gets killed anyway? The go-to guide. Complete all quests. Wait, does that mean I did every puzzle room? Surely not. Girl.
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
She spends 50% of this game unconscious.
I see.
Oh boy.
Now announcing the current.
Okay. Where are we?
Q team. Q.
Oh.
Mira. Eric.
Sure.
These three are now deceased.
Sure.
As a result, 3 expats.
D team's okay.
Q.
Oh, okay. I know where we are.
That is all.
Okay, I know where we are.
Q team. They.
The vote.
It had to have been the vote.
Here we go. And then everyone's blaming Carlos on. Because, you know, they have to. Girl,
no,
you're all right.
we can't be sure all of Q team was really killed.
Remember, this is fairly early in this
right.
timeline because he was talking about his sister and such like that.
Getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
I did notice that as well.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room.
And do what? That looks like one of those fucking rooms that you go into in, like, those amusement
What the
parks
hell
that
is
spin
this
you
thing?
around. Those aren't pleasant.
Akane?
She's laying down outside.
All right.
Maybe
Maybe you should bring her in here.
No clue.
Oh god.
Something's up on the monitor though.
Yep. Rules of the AB game. Okay. Tutorial-chan, is that you? Players Carlos and Junpei stand before the monitor and vote for either ally or betray. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everyone in the shelter will be executed. Ooh. We're getting a little VLR, are we not? Going into an elevator type situation, hitting ally or betray at the same time. Okay. Okay. Also, did they know that Akane wouldn't be in here, or are they just monitoring whoever walked in here? Shouldn't Akane be in here with them, even if she's unconscious? Both of you will start with 3 BP. The number will change based on the voting results. Don't worry, everybody. I know how to do this. We've done this already for a long time. Oh, boy. If both choose ally, both will gain 3 BP. If both choose betray, all BP points remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gains 6. If Carlos chooses betray and Junpei chooses ally, Carlos gains 6 BP while Junpei loses the... Who wants to play a game? Where's my Lagomorph? I need him during this, though. I need him. When either player's BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution. The bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant into your bloodstream. This way you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma die as well. If Junpei dies, Akane and Phi will die. Make your choice carefully. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay.
Share the same fate.
Then there's only one true
I
answer.
die,
We already know.
Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Boy, oh boy.
God damn!
This is almost worse than the original.
How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Man, it's too bad that Sigma and Phi aren't here to see
Ally.
this.
Or betray?
Because you know that they would remember and they would have something to say. Oh boy, would they.
Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
Oh, I'm not gonna enjoy
saying?
making this bad decision.
Isn't it obvious? We choose ally.
Exactly.
Twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3.
But we can't, can we?
And we'll both end up with 9
We
BP.
can't just do that, can we?
No one dies. No one
Because
gets
there's
hurt.
probably another solution,
The
isn't
exit
there?
door will open.
Oh boy.
And C team will be able to get out.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I am gonna pick
I
that.
get it. There's nothing gained by choosing betray.
But
right?
not first. I'm taking a
Zero's
sip.
aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right.
It seems too easy though, because it seems if you're putting
Hey,
team members against each other.
Before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
She better not be gone. Stop. Don't. Game. Do not. Oh, she's okay.
This girl here, she's always been really smart.
Aw.
If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
Aw.
I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could.
Not this
one day-
music, please.
Her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know. She always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself.
Oh, man.
That's why I want to protect her.
Oh, that's too real.
I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You already said.
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease.
Oh my goodness.
Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that.
About that.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah. Back to the room for us.
Oh, I got bad news for everybody. Oh, so the only reason I think this works is because this is clearly in the very beginning
Don't
of a
get the timing
timeline.
wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
We got this.
All right, here we go.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I have to pick the bad one first because I want to end on the good one. And if this game shibs me again...
2, 1...
Give me the actual screen. The same screen. There we go. Look at that. It's the best. Oh no, everyone. Don't get mad at me. Carlos did 9/11. Don't get mad at that. It's old, guys. It happened. It's done. I was there. Don't worry about it. Sorry, my hand slipped.
All votes have been received. Results.
Just kidding, Junpei. I don't know you. Carlos. Junpei, I don't know you. Oh no. Oh boy.
What? No way.
Plot twist, Carlos is the evil. Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I'm really sorry.
Sorry, Junpei.
Why?
It's because you would have picked Betray to protect Akane.
Oh,
That's what I figured anyway.
Carlos is smart.
Don't lie. The 3 on Q team are dead now. If 3 more die, the X store. That's why you.
No! I wanted to protect Diana
Bull
and Sigma.
shit. You don't even know them.
But the shield that protects
Barely.
became a spear in the end.
That'll come back to bite you in the ass.
Sorry, Junpei.
Carlos, I swear, I'll get you for this.
Kind of a good plot twist of Carlos being evil, isn't it?
Forgive me, Junpei.
Oh! Wait, I thought she was gonna get the bracelet shit. Wait, what? Am I crazy?
How dare you!
Girl, get him.
How dare you kill Junpei!
Akane!
Oh, girl. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ma'am?
Akane, you.
Junpei!
Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wow. Holy moly. I guess she just pushed through the muscle relaxant because her and Junpei had it coming. Junpei's happened pretty fast, did it not? That just has to have been what it was. But like, good God. Good Gord Almighty. Okay, so can we see that again? Jeez. Yeah. Let's do that again. Let's go ahead and not do that. I'm sorry. I don't like Carlos being the bad, but you gotta admit that was pretty interesting. All right, let's do the thing that we're going to do. Even though I like I said earlier, and I got cut off. The only reason this would be a thing now is because this is still very early.
Don't get the timing wrong.
In the
okay?
timeline. They've only known
We
each
have
other
to
for a
enter
couple
them
of
at the same
days,
time
right?
to-
I know.
So this AB
Alright.
game here would be distracting
go.
and crazy. If they did this at the end of a timeline, it wouldn't work because I feel like everyone would feel some kind of
3,
camaraderie.
2,
And I don't
1.
think anyone would hit betray at that point. Well, maybe except Eric. Kira. But you know. Okay, so no, we got this. So let's do it. Surely nothing bad will happen. If Junpei betrayed me, I swear to fuck. Junpei, you didn't. Did you?
All votes have been received.
Mm-hmm.
Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Mm-hmm. Junpei, you bitch! Carlos was right! No, Carlos was
No.
right!
Why, Junpei? You went and chose ally the last time.
Wait, last time?
He remembers.
What the hell are you going on about? This is the first time we've played.
Remember, he's an Esper too. Mm-mm. Oh
What's
boy.
going on? How do I even know about it last time?
Yeah.
Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So, why do I think there was another one?
Oh my goodness,
When did
okay.
this last time happened?
Just now. Yeah.
That'll come back
Boy.
to bite you.
This is all VLR, isn't it? All of it. Jeez.
Carlos, I swear, I'll get you for this.
Oh my goodness, me.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Up until now, I've avoided the paths leading to death. So then maybe I can.
Please, don't think badly of me for this.
Mm-mm.
Later.
Either Junpei remembered and got him back like he said, or his whole thing was he was gonna protect Akane no matter what. Wow. Wait a minute now. There's a locked answer. What's that one? Obviously when they both hit ally, but how come we weren't able to do that? Is it another question of... Let's see. Is it another question of you just have to get the right RNG for it? Because it was locked. It's still locked. But this is now different. Okay, what's happened? Something else has happened here. Do they both remember what happened? Oh my goodness, okay.
Did she get bullied a lot?
Oh, this is different.
No. It was just... Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Mm-hmm. Eh? Hello? What was that? Angel just came down and scoot all over me. What was that shit?
Where?
What?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
Did he
What?
figure out a way to...
Okay.
Oh, he did.
Should I keep going?
Yeah.
He
I
knows.
always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees,
Oh my god.
and all alone.
Okay.
I decided I'd stay by her side.
This is
to
before.
watch over
Remember,
and
this is
protect her
early in the
if I could.
timeline. They haven't
Huh?
talked about all of them
Then
being
one
espers
day,
yet, probably
her
in this
beloved
timeline.
Rabbits were killed by some stupid
Carlos
middle
is
schoolers
realizing
having
this
fun.
now, and he's gonna. Oh,
She
hopefully
went
Junpei
to their
figures it out.
hutch, crying
Oh,
and apologizing over and over.
he
to
remembers the whole story.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
them. No,
You did.
Then, Why? So...
No,
gonna
Carlos, just say
stay
he
silent,
did. He'll
huh?
understand you.
Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this.
Junpei, understand it.
Let's just get these votes.
No, wait!
Oh boy. What do we do? We've got to make a pact or something.
Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Junpei, please.
Whatever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Junpei? Carlos?
Akane, help us understand. She'll understand, surely. The morphogenetic fields, everybody!
I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift.
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
Okay, well, or so
A
we could have just
phenomenon
said
where
the
one's
thing.
mind crosses space and time.
What?
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive
Yes,
information
okay.
through the morphogenetic field.
Here we freaking go!
It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met.
I'm sipping, sorry.
Using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of
I
course
love that.
I
I
do.
love that movie.
The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his
That
own
is the
mother
thing that everyone
and tries to
fucking
get his
remembers.
awkward dad to marry
So
her.
bad. But Leah Thompson
That's
is really
the
pretty.
basic plot, right?
She's so pretty.
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Wow, good job, game.
Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own
Oh,
time,
man.
his father's a
Guys.
famous science fiction writer, and he's
Now I want to go
rich.
watch it.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie?
That's not really how time travel works,
Just
though.
what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Exactly.
Huh. Well, now that you
Did
mention
he get
it.
pushed to the shitty part?
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel.
Guys, we're about to get actually about
First
Back to the
type
Future.
states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone
Why is that
changes
key
the
so big?
past, that previous past is subsequently erased.
Right. That's what Back to the Future teaches us, but that's not real, is it? Not that any of this is really real, but people have theories.
The other type is where multiple histories exist.
Hmm?
This is the many worlds interpretation.
That's more of the Loki Avengers thing.
One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory.
Yep.
The world
That's the
and
Endgame
universe
thing.
split into branches as a result of one's decisions.
Where Endgame says it doesn't work
It's a
like Back to the
setup
Future.
where each branch is able to exist in some form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the movie.
Oh god, we need to watch it now.
First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Playing Zero Time Dilemma?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house.
Oh my, wait.
Let's call him M2.
Stop.
M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories
Secret of the
from
Mimic.
his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless.
Okay.
All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Oh.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained.
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect,
I
the
see.
life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd
Sorry.
say that's the same as killing
I'm
someone.
allergic to actually
you
it's about
think?
time theory. Also my allergies have just
Next
been
is
going
the
bonkers.
multiverse hypothesis.
Oh my god, girl!
In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear
Does he
to?
go to the other timeline?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past.
Okay.
But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the
Oh,
world
I
poor M had lived in.
see.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
Well, wait a minute though.
That's depressing.
In the Avengers, there was two Hulks
What
in the
is?
same place.
M2's situation.
There was two Captain
He ends
Captain
up
Americas
getting
in the
bum
same
end
place.
of the deal, regardless of which
They
scenario
fought.
happens.
Damn.
I saw it.
That's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly
We know
the
about
same.
you in 9/11.
What?
Sorry, I will stop. I will
Your
stop making 9/11
consciousness
jokes. I'm so
could have
sorry.
come from another history and taken over this body.
Okay.
In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally.
It's somewhere else. Dead. With everyone being
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset.
Well,
You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
not exactly easy, is it? I'll just accept it. Akane, we can't all think like you.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
Well, what explains
He
what just
mentioned
happened?
before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew too.
Ooh, this
An
music, let's
arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18.
go. Oof.
My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning,
Right.
but that wasn't what it was.
Oh.
Reverie syndrome.
Right. We've seen this.
A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Oh dear.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the
Because they're
morphogenetic
related.
field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Goodness me.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
Oh my goodness. Of course.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
see.
Akane would know.
That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Right, you wouldn't probably have
Maria!
heard it
Maria,
that
is that
clearly,
you?
right?
Just stay there! I'm coming to get
Did
you!
you hear it from the fields?
No matter how you look at it, there was no way
Exactly.
her voice could reach
Okay.
me.
Okay.
But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly.
And this is
That
what
was the first
999 made the experiment
After
to
that,
do.
I could hear victims crying out in the fires.
Mm-hmm.
And which way would lead to my death?
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
Mm-hmm.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos,
Aw, C team,
Junpei?
best team, guys.
shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
There's really no reason to play
Can
the
they just
AB
do it at a
game.
whim, though? That's
Well,
the part I've never
as it
been sure
stands
about.
right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work. The three of us will definitely be able to do it.
Okay.
But only
Yeah.
if we find our lives in danger.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by
But then what if it doesn't
danger?
work? What if you miss one of them? Oh no, I don't like this idea. Shouldn't they just both pick ally and be done with it? Uh-oh.
The control panel has detected an error in the program.
Great.
Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Hey, Connie?
What if this doesn't work?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in
She
danger.
doesn't even give a
for our
shit.
ship
Wait,
to
you
go
can't be
into that
serious.
But this is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
effect. Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh no, girl. What a legend.
Right.
She plays for
I forgot
keeps.
you were like that.
The main cord.
No, she's savage. She plays for keeps, guys.
Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Oh no.
Well,
Guys.
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast.
Well,
do you want to check it?
we don't have time for that now. Rip to everybody in this timeline.
Until detonation.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's kind of getting down
Rip
to the
to
wire
rip
here.
to D team that's still alive. Oh god, okay. Guys?
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it.
Oh boy.
Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls.
Right.
The moment right after that.
Right after that? You want that? Oh,
Are
you
you
mean
insane? We're just gonna get ourselves
you mean after
killed.
they get
It's
shot?
okay. I have a plan.
Hopefully.
30 seconds.
Oh, this is a bad plan. I don't like this plan.
All right,
I think this plan sucks.
I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
This is the best team.
Okay.
Don't look at me,
Let's
guys.
go.
This team is crazy.
2, 1.
Oh Jesus. C for Kakakuku. Did they make it? Oh, but where did they make it to the other part? Did they make it to the other part? Shoot! We're gonna have to find out in the next one. So this is gonna just take me back to the flowchart, isn't it? Oh, you guys. That's craziness. Now we're locked in. Now we're locked in. There's a new port, and we're gonna look at it in the next one. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the Who Killed Mira. We'll do that as well in the next one too. I didn't know this would be so long, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten. Oh boy, did those fuckers make it? I hope so. Come on, C team, don't let me down. We will find out in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I'm really thoroughly enjoying this. I appreciate every single comment, every like. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. Guys, I really hope I can keep being entertaining for you. And I will see you soon in the next episode of Zero Time Dilemma. Toodaloo.